Hello everyone, The Creative Chris. It's the 13th day of the Advent series. If you're new here, thank you very much for coming by and spending a bit of time with me. You can hit the subscribe button in that corner right there. Next to that would be the notification bell. Hit that one and hit the word all, and you will be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. If you're coming back, thank you for coming and spending some time with me. We're going to be about an hour today. I've got a few stories, and they're not good ones. Sorry. I know, we hate it when we have terrible stories to tell, right? So, let Mama do her thing first. Oh gosh, this is dark. Oh, but I see it now. Do you see this? Do you see this? What is it? What is that? You tell me. Okay, so where to start? Yesterday wasn't a bad day. All together, I did the video for you guys, and I told you about my day and all of that good stuff. But then something happened. Yeah. I got sick. So the only thing that I can blame it on would be the cookie I ate after I had my dinner yesterday. So I went to church on Sunday, as you know. And I told you about the cookies that the people at church gave out. So I ate a couple of them yesterday. And there was obviously something in one of the ones that I ate that did not like me. So I finished my video. I went into my friend's live. I was a little bit late, but that didn't matter. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like that bad. I didn't miss much. Then I started feeling flushed, and I got really warm and sweaty, and I'm like, oh, something's going on. And this is how I get when I have an allergic reaction, okay? So my friend who was holding the live, I said, like, I might not be able to stick around. I'm not feeling well. I just got flushed and really sweaty and described my symptoms. And she was like, did you eat anything? Did you eat something bad? And I'm like, I don't know for sure. I ate a couple of cookies. And she was like, what was in the cookies? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what was in the cookies. Because I didn't make the cookies, and I didn't have an ingredient list of the cookies. So, thinking that the cookies might have had lard in them. And I'm allergic to pork. And, yeah, the cookie really made me sick. So I went, after the live was over, I went and I laid down for a while. And I was just feeling really not well. So I went and I laid down for a little while, and I woke up before 10 o'clock. I was still like laying there, and I was like, well, maybe I can just relax for a while. So a little bit before 10 o'clock, I woke up. I looked at the clock, and I was like, okay, I'm going to give my mom's sister, my aunt, a call. I call her every day. So I called her, and I told her that I wasn't feeling well, and she said, well, you should go to bed. So I said, yeah, I'm going to follow your advice. I'm going to go to bed. I said, but first I'm going to take some medication. I said, and help me sleep. It's because I didn't sleep the night before. So I went out to my kitchen. I took some water. and I put some water in my mouth, and I couldn't swallow it. I was too nauseous to swallow water. And that's when it happened. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. So then I was sick. So after I felt a bit better and I went to bed and I was shivery and cold, because that's what happens after you, or to me anyway, that's what happens. So I went to bed and I couldn't get to sleep. I couldn't get comfortable enough to get to sleep. So I decided to get up, and I got up and I had something to drink, which was fine then. I was able to swallow by this time, and I was feeling better. I got up, I thought it was around 4 o'clock, and no, I thought it was around 5 o'clock. It was only actually 4 o'clock. I was still awake at 5:30. I was up something after 2. I was up something after 3. I was awake till 5:30. I fell off asleep. I woke up again a little bit after 6. I was awake all night, like pretty much all night. And today I had a headache all day because I didn't sleep last night. So yeah, that was not fun. Not fun at all. So today I feel better. I don't feel like sick at all today. I just feel very, very tired today. So I did work today, and I worked from home, no big deal. I went out for dinner after work with a friend of mine, and we always go out like before Christmas and do our little gift exchange and stuff. Well, I didn't open what she had for me, but I did give her her Christmas gift, and she gave me a Christmas gift as well, which of course is not necessary. She didn't have to give me a Christmas present. I don't give a gift to get one. I give a gift because I want to give a gift. So yeah, and that was after work today. I did that. So we had dinner. It was good. I didn't eat very much because I still was feeling a little bit off, but not sick. Like, I think my belly was telling me, don't eat too much because you might get sick. I think that was the indications. But I feel okay, except for the headache. So I am doing okay now, but I was very sick last night. I was getting my lunch today when I got a phone call from the physiotherapy place, and I have an appointment for physiotherapy on the 29th of December, and that's for my hip. We've been having some hip problems as of late, and as you know, I talked to my doctor on yesterday, and we got an appointment today for physio on the 29th of December. They asked me when I wanted the appointment. I said I don't want it before Christmas now because it's just too busy. Like, I'm too busy before Christmas. I've got things happening all day, every day. So it'll be after Christmas now. I have to go out this weekend and see if I can find some parts for my car. I need my brakes replaced because they're starting to make some noise. That's not going to be a cheap venture, but it has to be done. Of course, it's the cost of ownership. I buy parts and take it to a garage and they put the parts on. I don't buy the parts from the garage because they cost more. So I'm hoping to get an appointment next week to have that done. And one of my friends is going to go with me. I got to go and see if I can find the cheapest place to buy the parts, because I don't have an endless amount of money. It's not a bottomless pit. So I am going to the office tomorrow for the first time in forever. And my manager is going to be there as well. We have a face-to-face meeting in the afternoon. All of us, like his direct reports. It's not just me and him. But I do have some things that I need to talk to him about and get that cleared up. And that's for next week, though, so it's not going to be too bad. I have a few things that I need to get printed as well, so it's just want me to go in the morning and do all of that. I might not go in like at 8:30. I might just wait until like 10 o'clock. I have a couple of things I need to do tomorrow morning anyway. So I might not go in until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Not going to worry about it. I'll log on at home. And then I'll go in after I get my morning things done. So, yeah. So this looks like it might be shaping up into something now. Still pretty dark though. I opened it and it immediately screamed something at me. And if you see it, you see it. So we will probably get some conclusive guesses now. I know people have been guessing. I was thinking something. And I think what I was thinking is correct. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. So, yeah, that's what I think it is. It's my guess. I think it's pretty definitive right here on this one because we've got this stocking. We've got a stocking. Okay, so my friends are calling me. So just give me a second. I'm going to open up the tablet here and tell them that I'm busy. Okay. All right. So they know that I'll be there to chat in a little while. And I'm busy right now with you. So it's day 13. We are over halfway through our Advent calendar series. This has been flying by. And I didn't know if I was going to get to do this one this evening because like I'm feeling so tired. But I committed to it. I want to get it done. I don't want to have to do two in one day. So tomorrow's is going to be a little bit later. It's probably going to be around this time when I get to actually do tomorrow's. So we'll be a little bit later tomorrow. And it's Friday and Saturday and Sunday again. Wow. It's like the weekends come very, very quickly. And they go very, very quickly as well. Like they go fast. Weekends go very, very fast. So we have, I only have like 1 week left to work after this week before Christmas. And then I'm off for 10 days. I'm taking the week between Christmas and New Year off. And my friends and I have some plans made. Both my friends Joanne and Pixie, both of them are off for most of that week. Joanne is off the whole week. Pixie is only working on the Friday. So, yeah, we are, and we plan to do some things during that week. So this Saturday I'm going to the raffle that Pixie and her sister are hosting. And Sunday we're going to go to a movie. I think this weekend is going to be the new Wonka movie with Timothée Chalamet and Sally Hawkins. Love both of them. They are excellent actors, and I can't wait to see this movie. Hugh Grant is in it as well. He's an Oompa Loompa. He's really funny too. So it should be a good time. My friends are all in for it, so I sent out the message, I think it was yesterday, and they were all like, oh yes, I want to see that one, I want to see that one, I want to see that one. So yeah, I think we'll go to see that on the weekend. That'll be a Sunday evening thing. And then the next Sunday after that is Christmas Eve. Wow, where is the time gone? It is just flying by. Time is flying, and they say time flies when you're having fun. I guess I must be having fun because time is flying. It just goes so quickly lately. I think it goes quicker as you get older as well. It feels like the time goes quicker as you get older, because it seemed like Christmas was every 4 years when I was younger, and now it seems like it's every 6 months. So yeah, I just think time, the concept of time is not the same when you're older as when you were younger. I don't think, but that could be just me. So I have to go do some visiting around Christmas time because I have to take presents to some peoples. And I have a couple of little people that I'm taking presents for. They're like 3 years old, 2 and 3. A couple of them are 3, one of them is 2. And yeah, so that'll be fine. We're still in shot here, so this is a bit more comfortable for me. Not loving all this black though. Just saying. So this particular canvas came from Craft Pack Canada. My pen that I'm using, of course, is from Custom Diamond Pens by TJ. I have pens from other companies. I will use them. But for this particular project, I'm using this pen. Got some putty on my canvas. And that's why I like these sharp tweezers. I can kind of bend them into themselves and get the putty up off the canvas really easily then. There we go. I need some more drills. I need a lot more, up to 3/10. So, yeah, Christmas time to get brakes done on the car, not the most ideal thing. But I was talking to a friend of mine today, and when I go to the garage to take the car in, he's going to go with me and be able to bring me home afterwards. And when the car is ready, he'll bring me back to the garage, and we will be able to do what needs to be done. So, actually, what I might do is go and, rather than come home, I might get him to either drop me at the office or go back to his house and work from his house that day. I can work from anywhere, it doesn't matter. So I can do things from his house that day if need be. I won't be doing anything that would be too strenuous, I'm sure, if it's on like a Wednesday or a Thursday or something like that. So yeah, that might be an option. And I think the cheapest place to get the parts is actually just down the street from where I live. I am going to check and see. I'm going to check a couple of places, but I think that place might be the cheapest. What is that notification for? Okay, I got it. I got you. So I only need the front done because the back brakes are drums and they don't wear the same as the front ones do. So I'm just going to do the front. Get that done perfectly. That'll be perfectly all right. And because I had one before, I had a car before, and the back brakes were fine the whole time I had the car. But now this one, I've had it for 3.5 years and I haven't had to have brakes yet, so it's time. Yeah, it's time. My other car I have for 2.5 years and I had to get brakes twice. So this one I've had for 3.5 years and I've just now got to get brakes, so that's not bad. Not terrible at all. So it's not costing me a lot of money to keep this car in good condition. My friend who's doing this advent calendar, she told me that once I opened this piece today, I would know exactly what it was. And you were right. You were exactly right. I know what it is now. I know exactly what this is. Yeah. I'm not going to be guessing anymore. I just hope it all comes together in the end and that it'll look good. Still very dark though. That is my main complaint about this. It's not bright and cheery. I just don't know why it has to be so dark. Because I think Christmas scene, I think bright and cheery. A lot of like reds, greens, blues, that kind of thing. But nope, this one is a lot of black, and I am getting brown fatigue. I'm over halfway in. I am going to finish this thing, but I am getting brown fatigue. And I think anybody else who would do this is probably getting brown fatigue as well. It's going to look good though. I don't regret buying it. I think it's going to be awesome when it's done. I don't have much to tell today. Like, work wasn't crazy. I got a few things done that I needed to get done. My computer was acting up this morning and needed to restart 3 times before I could get logged on. So yeah, I wasn't like, yeah, that was my day, pretty much. Yeah, so that's, there's not much happening in my life right now. I'm just kind of chilling. Existing. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I am existing. See if we can get some color going in here, because this is like a purple. And of course I missed one. So I'm very tired. I am not the chattiest when I'm tired. I'm just waiting for the time to come to go to bed, because I just am really exhausted today. And I've had a couple of nights without good sleep, so that's probably part of the reason why. And I know a friend of mine said this week that he had a rough night one night, not being able to sleep too. So yeah, it's been a little bit weird. And another friend of mine that I went to see on Monday was telling me about headaches last week. And I had headaches last week, and apparently there was this weather phenomenon that was happening that was causing people to have a lot of headaches. Because I had a really bad headache on Friday of last week. I couldn't nail it down to anything in particular, but apparently it was due to the barometric pressures being all wonky on the eastern and western sides of the country, and they were colliding and causing some really weird pressure issues in the environment, which was causing people to react in funny ways with headaches and all that stuff. So yeah, that might explain the headache on Friday. Does not explain what happened last night. The only thing I can say to explain what happened last night was an allergic reaction, because it acted exactly like all of my other allergic reactions. I started out the same way, and yeah, then it was just got violent. So Mama's saying hi again, right there for us. So yeah. Do I have them all? I think so. I think so. It's a stocking, people. It's a stocking. We're finally seeing something that looks different than a cave. It actually looks like something now. So we are getting somewhere with it. I'm excited to see something distinctive, I guess. I'm happy to see that there's actually something taking shape in this section, whereas the other sections were just so kind of dull. There wasn't much happening. There wasn't much going on in those other sections, was there? So we've got something that is actually a form of something recognizable. And we can see it, which is good. It's good, 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 good. Although this is not as red as I would like for it to be. But it will probably look okay when it's done. Trust the process here, Chris. Trust the process. Which I've been doing for the last 13 days. I've been trusting process for quite a while on this one. So we've been trusting processes here quite a bit on this one. And I know we always say, like, trust the process, let it just do it and stand back after. When it's done, stand back from it and you will actually see it. I did have some in the beginning of my diamond painting journey that I don't think I could have stood back far enough to actually see what they were. I had a mystery painting one time, and I still don't know what it is. I did it, but I don't know what it is. Couldn't see anything in it, even when it was done. So that didn't work out. I've done another mystery since. It was a square mystery. It was charted really well. It worked really, really well. That one did. So after this one is done, in January I'm going to be doing my Phoenix for the one race event that my friend Libby is running. And then in March I have an owl that I'm going to do. That's the only things that I have planned for next year. That's it. That's it. I'm not doing anything else, I don't think. Well, I'm going to be doing diamond paintings, but I'm not doing any events that I don't think I'm going to do any events next year other than those couple of ones. And I'm just... Oh, and Halloween. I will do Halloween because that's a great event that my friend Emily hosts. Emily and TJ hosts that one. I will participate in that. But that one you don't have to have a specific canvas. You just work on whatever you're working on, and you can just put your picture up as long as you're working on a canvas. I just needed some water. As long as you're working on a canvas and you can put a weekly picture and they can see that you did some progress in that week, they accept it. So that's a good event as well. And then Emily will go live once a week and she'll spin the wheel and give away a prize. Now, I don't know if they're going to be doing the event this year. They did it last couple of years. I don't know if they're going to do the event in 2024. I hope they are, because they're such great people and I love to support the things that they do. So we'll see. And there's also like a lot of other events that are happening. I'm not one for events. I don't do the event thing. I just like to do a diamond painting for the sake of doing a diamond painting. Unless my friends are hosting the events, I'm not getting involved in every single event. And some of them have these stupid rules that I don't like. Like a lot of stupid rules, like a lot of rules. I like an event where I can choose what I want to do and work on it. And as long as I work on it in the week, it'll count. That's the type of event I like. No Google Forms and all this kind of crap. I'm so against Google Forms, it's unreal. It's like the Google entry form, the Google exit form, and then there's a Google for this and a Google for that. And I'm like, nope. Nope, not going to do it. Sorry. If you have Google Forms for your event, I will not be participating because I don't want to put all of the information on a Google form that I don't feel like needs to be there. All you need is my name. And if I win a prize, you contact me and I will give you my address. You don't need to know where I bought the painting, how much I paid for the painting, how long it took me to get the painting, how many drills are in the painting, how many colors are in the painting that I'm doing, or all of that stuff. Or what color socks I'm wearing the day that I fill it out. And yeah, it's just, yeah. I just don't like them. It's just me. I went to fill out one time and it was a lot of questions. And I'm like, this is not really necessary, I don't think. So I abandoned it. I didn't fill it out. I ended up abandoning it. Yep. One there. I need to start making notes for the things I'm going to talk about. I know, I'm all over the place. Just erratic and all over the place. Oh, look, brown. Who would have thunk it? "50 Shades of Brown." I don't mind brown. I actually like brown, but like when there's this many shades going on in one painting, it's kind of fatiguing. Like the other one that I'm doing, it's a budget and it's square, so it's not the greatest canvas in the world. I'm enjoying it, but it's a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue in that canvas, and the symbols are not great. Oh, the symbols are driving me nuts on that one. I got to be very careful when I'm placing it, because the symbols are really not clear. I have a problem with unclear symbols from budget or premium. If you're a premium canvas and you have unclear symbols, you'll be hearing from me. Just saying. Could what I thought was lights be something different, I wonder? Not sure. Only 2 of them. Didn't need to pour out so many. So tomorrow's payday for me. Yay. tomorrow's bonus day because we get our bonus tomorrow for the year. So that could be really good as well. And next year I'm hoping for a better bonus because I'll have 12 months in my role then, and I'll be an awesome EA by that time. So we are, yeah. So I arranged my manager's calendar, as you know, and I'm sending him to different places now come January. He'll be moving around a bit. And he'll be meeting with teams and all that good stuff. He don't know what teams he's meeting with yet because I haven't told him, because I haven't figured it out yet. But I moved some things around for a few people, and I was like, well, this is happening on this day, so we're going to move that to here and this to there and something else to somewhere else. And they're like, oh, okay, fine, that's fine with me. I'm like, yeah, gotta be fine with you. I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. That's the way it is with me. I'm telling you that I'm going to do this. I'm not going to ask you if I can do it. I'm just going to tell you that I'm doing it. And the O. So this one is going fairly quickly. Like, it's not like taking a super long time to do. Because I was a little bit concerned when I was getting ready to do this section today. I was like, am I going to be able to do it? Am I going to be able to stay awake for another hour? That was my big thing. But I'm doing okay. I'm only like 15 minutes in. We're getting through it nice and quickly today. So I've got this one. I've only got 2 of this symbol. The next symbol, I've got a few though. I don't see any ABs in this one, in this section. So maybe what I was thinking was correct about the lights, and the ABs might be in some lights or something like that. I don't know. But it's very clear what this section is. And when we put it on the canvas on the other side, it will be very clear as to what the whole painting is. I think that this particular section is very definitive of what the painting is going to be. What the whole scene is. And if you don't see it now, I'm sorry, but your wishful thinking is not going to make it into anything other than what it actually is. And you can see it now, I think. Because I had some people saying a few things, actually, a bunch of different things. I just want to say hi to everyone that's left comments as well. Everyone is... there's always a few comments left on the videos. There hasn't been too many questions asked lately. People have been leaving their guesses in the comments, which is good. Is what I like. Let's read those. I'm not going to... And I hope that we can get a few more subscribers and get a few more people following along with us. We're doing good. We're still not at our goal of 500 yet, but I hope I can get there. I want to get there. I really do. I gotta do this one first. And we'll have a celebration when we get to 500. We'll have a little celebration. There might be something in it for some people, I don't know. Not sure yet. I might play a little game. And have a little fun with the 500 subscribers. Oh, this one is nice and bright and yellow. People that live above me last night were very annoying too, and that's probably part of the reason why I couldn't get to sleep, because I heard them playing games or something in the bedroom above mine. They were laughing and shouting across the room and all that kind of, and I was like, people trying to sleep down here? So yeah, that didn't work for me. That was... And no, absolutely not. I am not playing, and hopefully they will be a little quieter tonight. There's always someone home up there. It doesn't matter day or night. Seems like there's always someone around. And it seems like they come alive in the evenings. When the rest of the world goes to sleep, they come alive. Maybe, well, they don't work night shift or they wouldn't be home. I don't know. Maybe they're like me and work from home. Could be too. They might not work at all. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not knowing. I don't care. only one of this one. Oh, no, there is ABs in this. The number 1 is AB. So we do have some ABs in this section, which is pretty cool. Brightens it up a nice bit. The ABs, for some reason, have a lot of static in them, and they're hard to get out of the tray. That's why you hear me beating on the tray. Am I the only person that don't have their Christmas tree up? Because I haven't got it done yet. I don't have it up. I don't know when it's going to happen. Probably on the weekend. Maybe this weekend. I'm not sure. I have a place for it. It's just I don't have it put there yet. Here we go. I need one of this one. I need one of this one. I need 2 of this one. I need one of this, and then I'll get on to the last section. There's your earthquake. Sorry, I hit you with my pen. Get on to the last color. That one is not a good drill. Okay, so our section is done, and we are at an hour. Look at that. It's not going to take too much longer here now. We'll turn this over, show you where it goes, and then we'll sign off. Put away our things. And it is 10 o'clock. I knocked something over. Oh, it fell out. Okay, so there's our section. It is clearly a stocking. So we've got some Christmas going on here anyway. And it is, let me zoom you out. It goes right here. So the bottom part of number 1 is the top part of the stocking. And the top part of number 4 is the bottom part of the stocking. Maybe 24 is another stocking. Tomorrow we might get the top part. We might get the top part of another stocking in the bottom here. So we'll see. Then we got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are going to be bigger pieces. Monday is a small piece. Tuesday is a large piece. Wednesday is a small piece. Thursday is a large piece. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's where it goes. It is clearly a stocking. Thank you very much for coming and spending some time with me. I really do appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. And if you haven't already subscribed, it's right there. Costs nothing. What can you get in life for free? Not much these days. Thank you very much for spending some time with me. And I will see you soon. Bye.